Basic appraisal procedures, page 272. Price plus capital improvements less depreciation. Basement. Part of a house or building that is partially or entirely below grade, ground level, and is used to support the rest of the structure. Bearing wall. A wall that carries the load for the roof, ceiling, and/or floors. Bias. 1. A statistical anomaly that can skew data and results. 2. A preference or inclination that precludes an appraiser's impartiality, independence, or objectivity in an assignment. Bill of sale. A document used to transfer title to personal property from one person to another. Blanket mortgage. A mortgage instrument that covers more than one property. Blockbusting. The illegal practice of inducing owners to sell their homes, often at a deflated price, by suggesting that the ethnic or racial composition of the neighborhood is changing, also called panic selling, with the implication that property values will decline as a result. Blueprints. Detailed building plans used to evaluate design, determine feasibility, and guide construction of a structure. Book value. The value of property for accounting purposes based on costs less accrued depreciation. Boundary. 1. The perimeter or border of a parcel of land. 2. The dividing line between one piece of property and another. Break even. The amount of operating income needed to pay operating expenses and debt service. Breakdown method. A method for calculating depreciation by taking a figure for each kind of depreciation and combining them into one number. Bridge loan. A short-term loan to fill the gap between the end of one loan and the placement of a new long-term loan. British thermal unit, BTU, the amount of heat needed to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water by 1 degree Fahrenheit. It is usually as a measure of furnace or air conditioner capacity. Broker. One who is licensed to represent for compensation one of the parties in a real estate transaction. Building code. 1. A means of setting construction standards, requiring builders to use particular methods and materials. 2. Regulations establishing minimum standards for construction and materials. Building density. A limit on the number of buildings that may be constructed within a given space. Building inspection. A process whereby local government employees, often engineers, are charged with ensuring compliance with state and local building codes. Building permits. Official documents from a local government or other authority that allow the beginning of a construction or remodeling project. See permits. Bundle of rights. All real property rights conferred with ownership, including, but not limited to, right of use, right of enjoyment, and right of disposal. Business cycles. General swings in business, resulting in expanding and contracting activity during different phases of the cycle. Buy down. Additional funds in the form of points paid to a lender at the beginning of a loan to lower the interest rate and monthly payments on it. Buyer's market. A situation in the real estate market in which buyers have a large selection of properties from which to choose. C. Capital market. A place where buying and selling of financial instruments occurs. Capitalization. A way to convert a property's income figure into an estimated value. Capital improvement. Any addition to real property with an effort made to increase the usefulness of value of the property. Capitalization of ground rents method. A site valuation method that takes an estimated value of improvements and subtracts it from the total sales price to derive a figure for the land value. Capitalization rate. A percentage rate of return used to calculate the present value of future income. It is used for the income approach to appraisal, also called cap rate or rate.